What's up, people? It's your guy, Jaron Ikner, back again with another reaction video for Starstruck TV. This time we're talking about the behemoth monster, mega pop star that is Post Malone. He just dropped his new album, Hollywood Bleeding. I just gave it the first kind of run through and listen, and this is my reaction to it. I think Post Malone's about to dominate the charts for the next year and a half like he did with the last album. I'm going to say that out the gate. It's actually kind of incredible to think about because I think about how like he dropped Beer Bongs and Bentleys a year and a half ago at this point, and he just dropped so many singles from that album, and he was basically unstoppable from that album. I think he dropped 5 or 6 singles from that album, and they all dominated, and he dominated the charts for a very, very, very long time. And this time around is no different. Some of the tracks of this album are going to dominate the radio for years to come. Die For Me, Enemies, Circles. I mean, he threw Sunflower on there for the clout, and it's really funny to me. It's like, bro, you didn't need to throw Sunflower on there. It's a song, but it's the only thing it's gonna do is tip his charts. The song already has 1 billion streams on Spotify over the last. It hasn't even been out for a year, I don't think, and that's just incredible. And I think in terms of numbers and charts and record labels and all that stuff, Post Malone is going to dominate, and you're not going to be able to escape him. I'm sorry if you're not a Post Malone fan, which I'm just like, I mean, I met the dude. He's cool people, and but his music to me overall has been, I can't define it as hip hop anymore. He's no longer a hip hop artist, and I don't think he ever has been. And I think that's the thing that irritates me the most about him is the fact that people like to lump him into the rap category. But Post Malone don't rap. He be singing. He don't drop no bars. He's not rapping on no tracks, but we consider him a hip hop artist. And in my opinion, he basically defined a new genre, which is like, well, not defined, but the hip hop genre, he's mastered. He's mastered the hip hop genre, definitely, and he dominates it with technical and creative abilities that are hard to match. The sonic quality of this album is incredible. The song with Ozzy Osbourne and Travis Scott is actually a really refreshing and surprising song. And I'm like, man, this is a good album. Back to back, this might be one of the best albums of the year in terms of the mainstream pop universe. Now, hip hop heads, if you're looking for this album, you probably won't be looking for this album. If you're a hardcore hip hop head, you're probably not bumping this album. It's basically what you expect from a Post Malone album. It's massive pop singles, massive hits, massive just bigness, stadium status music, which is what Post Malone is known for. Yeah, I mean, I have to give this album a pretty decent review just because of the fact that he has a formula and it works, and he knows his audience and he knows how to reach him, and he knows like he's not. There's a couple of experimental songs on here sonically that I like where he tries to do some risky things with the beats, and I like that. Like he's just, it sounds like he's really just having fun and enjoying himself and living his best life on this album. The title, Hollywood's Bleeding, it's a pretty cool title. I mess with it. I dig the art. The artwork's kind of weird. He's got like swords and stuff like that on it. But, you know, at the end of the day, Post Malone's just living his best life and having a lot of fun making his music, and it shows, and the energy's there. And this is a strong project. Like I said, you're not going to escape this. You're going to hear these songs everywhere for the next year. So you might as well get used to them because Post Malone has found the cheat code to get on the radio and be on the radio and be in your face forever. And the fact that he threw Sunflower on there is just the icing on the cake. It's like, bro, I already was dominating this year with this song from Spider-Verse. And now we're just going to go ahead and throw the album. And it's like, man, that's crazy. Like, numbers-wise, that's an insane move. Because like I said, it already has 1 billion streams. And that all goes on the album. So, congratulations to Post Malone on the new album. I really mess with it. I kind of went in skeptical because, like I said, I have these preconceived notions about you and how people perceive you. Because I don't even think you consider yourself a hip-hop artist. I don't even know what you consider yourself. But people be trying to call you a rapper, and I'm like, bro, he's not a rapper. And he's barely like a hip-hop artist. Like, he's basically like a pop star. And he makes accessible, urban-based pop music, basically. And this album's a testimony to it. Also, shout out to Halsey on the song Die For Me. Halsey's verse is hard. Might be like the hardest written verse on the album. She be going in, talking about hopping in your DMs and stealing the girls you've been talking to. What? And she said, I be making 15, I made 15 mil, I sold 15 mil on the last day. Like, what? Talk your shit, Halsey. I see you. That's dope. Good stuff. Anyways, go check out the album. Shout out to Post Malone for dropping a really dope album. I mess with it. I know a lot of hip hop head. If you're an old school hip hop head that's looking for traditional stuff, you probably won't even care about this. But just so you know, this is not your bag. Post Malone's not gonna hop on here and out rap anybody. In fact, Halsey on the song with Future and Die For Me has one of the best songs in the entire album. And don't get me wrong, there are rappers on the album. There's Lil Baby, there's Meek Mill, Lil Baby, Da Baby, and Meek Mill are all on the album. So there are bars on there. So don't get it twisted. But if you're expecting Post Malone to hop on there and just blow your mind with lyrical dexterity, that's not gonna happen. But there is some really good songwriting though, which Post Malone has always been really, really good at. He can write good songs. He writes good music. That's what he does. Check it out. Tell me what you think. Leave your thoughts in the comments, or not, whatever. We'll be back with more videos. Make sure you smash the like button. It's your boy Jaron Ikner. Peace. Star Trek TV, baby. Also, we're playing Gold Rush.